Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna load right away. Okay, so that... Okay, so that pauses. Why did I press A?
Ha!
Boom.
Ha!
What? Why? What do you mean that hit me? Bruh. Bruh. Schniffels. De fornace. We got the long range.
Ha!
Huh? What the hell happened there? Okay, so I'm gonna go with the RTA comparison for this. Because it's the only time I have at this point. But we'll look at the... We will look at the... LRT afterwards. do go. Okay, I think the mashing technique is to wait for the porters to load up and then mash. Because if you mash in between, I feel like the porters take an eternity. Take forever to load. Or rather, they don't even show up. Catch it! Kill it! With fire! Stay on the path. Stay on the path. No, that's a bad one again. I should just shot another one. Load up another snowball. Who the hell is that? Who do we need to kill? walk a little. I keep forgetting. This is where they show me the map. Yeah. We already have almost 1 whole minute of loads and we're not even 10 minutes in. Alright, I guess we're closing in on 12 minutes, but I'm a liar. I'm known to be a liar. This is where I start this. Neighborly visit. Or is this where I split that? I have no clue. We can't get the Philly junks yet because we need to get to the... Or we need to get the shovel first. Well. I'll prepare a snowball here before we fight. Haha. Right, so I'm gonna test some stuff. That some stuff being... I'm curious if you can actually get the 3 firewood without talking to me. Because if you know where the firewood is hidden, you can just get them, right? Unless it's another case of the stuff not spawning until you actually interact with the park characters. Like with the bird and the lunchbox. let's go through here. That's the wrong one. Why do you target that one, you fat dumb? What were you shooting? Where's my guy shooting? Alright, now we just go back to the house, then we need to shovel the snow in front of the house so Philly Junk and the kids can get in. Where did they keep figurines? In their pockets? In their hats? Look, Mom, it's a strange dog. Strange dog in it. I wanna know how this next thing happened. How or where does this massive amount of snow come from? What is going on here? Okay, and house chores ends when I leave through the window. Quick and winter's warmth in the same sentence? You're just a hater. Okay, how am I a minute ahead of what I had previously? Is this all just load times, or because my PB had awful loads? Because my Switch had been on for a long time? I could always try to retime the PB, see what my actual time was. Because such tools also exist. Attic first. Can I please? Thank you. Actually, maybe I should do this in the other order. I always forget. I do this one first. Ayo, it's done. It's over. I cannot for the life of me get this to go well. I'll try to see if I can find the missing XP or missing firewood. We'll try to keep count or keep track. Does my match stay lit just disappear here? We have almost 3 minutes of loads already. Oh my god. 1/6 of the run is just loads. Crazy. Wait, is it even 1/6? I guess kind of. That's how time works, kind of. Right. Why did I? Actually, technically I could leave the firewood there, because I'm gonna walk through here another time. So then I wouldn't have to go back and forth there. Hello? Where's this? How do I keep missing this one firewood? There. How did I miss that? 4. No, wait, don't do that. Don't do that. Easy does it. 9. This was 2. It's only 1. How am I 1 behind again? Oops. I always go the wrong way here. Come on, that was in range. Wow. I'm going so fast. We are so good at this game. The next one should be a shovel. The air feels so fresh up here. You're so right, Moomin. You're so right, my guy. Is that where I split? Yes. I'm impressed that actually hit, because my cursor was somewhere completely different. Okay, forget there's not another load here. Switch to the shovel. Is there anything in this? No, no, there's nothing in this corner. I feel like I missed one, but I'm not sure. There's that, and there's this one. Then we roll down, then we have to shoot. Somewhere here. Go, 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 go! Nothing on that one, but there's one coming up. What are we shooting? Silver trays coming up. Whee! Maybe they're at the end of this section. I personally like splitting when I enter a segment like this. So that could very well be a fake gold, but who cares? Who really cares? That doesn't matter. There's one here. Somewhere. No, the dollar! Whee! There's nothing in the snowballs. That's the wrong one. Why do you shoot that one, Mr. Moomin? You're trolling, dude. I missed one. I'll go back for it. Where am I going? This way. I'm heckin' drunk. Drunk is what I am, yes. Long stick. Can I please? Thank you.
Oh, oh.
Okay. Bathroom for makeup and key. Bonk. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Where am I going? This way. Let's inspect.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Okay, next. Sure, I could do this once I had the super shovel instead. That is true.
Oh.
Alright, we're going down to Tuutikis because we need stronger mittens. We just got upgrade materials from Hemulen. Hemulen gave us an upgrade. Upgrade good. Can I stop doing dumb shit? Wait, I don't even need to use this right away. I would still be on shovel. I'm Where do I split this? When I get them? There. I hate that icicle. Lower pound. And now I switch to the mittens. Mittens, mittens, mittens. Hello? Damn. Left. Did I write in my notes to go left? Left on rope load. That is not big enough text, man. Okay, let's see if I can somehow get past this one without triggering the store thing. Nope. I feel like maybe you could save and quit this, but then I think it breaks everything else. You'd have to reload the game to proceed. What the hell? Bruh. How is it? Let. What the hell, man? Jokester is such a funny guy. A real jokester. So here we have to gather hazelnuts, bark, and clear out the snow. Where the hell is this? The hitboxes for these are weird. It sounds like here somewhere. There. This one. Then this one. And then we're done. Oi, Jokester.
Ah. Eh? Ha. Ah.
Yeah, I'm missing 1 XP from somewhere, and I'm not entirely sure where. I cannot get over this. Oh, it's hilarious.
Ah.
Get this one that's close by. Just going for the other one is a freaking pain.
Ah.
Mmm. Got freaking sniped by me. I feel like I should probably skip this one. This one's a bit slow to grab. But that didn't count? How? What the hell is going on? What the hell is... Oh, she's going away. Christmas. What? What? Wait, what? Stop running away, you piece of garbage. What? Why did he not turn around? this one. I keep forgetting you can go down here, and I forgot to make a snowball. GG. Where'd you go? I think you can kind of manipulate her by sliding away from her. That makes her not run away too far. Okay, I still have to go for the twos. Two XP. So I'll lose the time here that I gained in the previous bit. Here? Not really, I can't. So honestly I should just have one split here for the Mew fights. For this Mew section. So I'll do this. Nice time for good music. High quality tunes coming up.
Oh.
Boh. This guy's just like me.
Oh.
Equally dense. Does not know how to read the room.
Oh.
Will not leave despite no one wanting my presence.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Very time to get my Xbox. I guess having a slightly wider path there kind of helps a little. Wait, I just hit in one go? What? I didn't know that's possible. I guess if you go close by, the bird will fly away. Huh. I, for some reason, did not know that. Curious.
Oh.
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 Is that where I split? I have no clue. No, it's when I have the thing. Guess he heard us talking shit. Bro's eyes just no, Bro's ears perked the moment he heard us talking shit.
Oh.
Okay, now we need to go. Where again? We go Moomin House, yes. And I need these first. I wish you could do more inputs while sliding. I broke a split. I'll split there, whatever. That's fine for a split. Why do I still have a forest split? I was supposed to get rid of it. Oh wait, no, I don't need I need the shovel first. These slides are so short. Don't talk to me. I'll try something different this time. I'm curious if you can pick up the firewood even if you don't talk to her. Because technically they should be there, right? Okay, so talking to me costs 30 seconds is how I'm reading this. That's awful. Let me move the fucking ball! No! I'm stuck, huh? Don't you dare, don't you dare! I hate this creature. I swear he probably could have slid underneath if I didn't take off the snow in the middle, even though that's blocked by the rocks. I would not be surprised if that's how it worked. Just to spite me. Here. I think I'm getting stuck here. I'm not getting stuck, let's go! Is that a... I think that's a fire. Yes. Where am I in my notes? Alright, I need to switch to X. Oh, I got stuck in a corner. Getting stuck in corners, just like in Octopath, some things never change. Alright, you're trapped in there. Screw you. You suck. Well, I'll never catch you. I think so. Alright, where's the side area? Here? Okay, that was decently fast, I think, maybe. Bam, bam. Those. This way. Let's see. So currently I have not added these 3 firewood up here into my route, because I don't know if they will spawn if you don't talk to me. If they do, this would be very nice, because then we get to skip like 30 seconds of that one. I'm guessing they are not here. They are here! Alright, they're just 3 then. Alright, that's nice. That is actually really nice. Nice on the zoo. We get 2 from this guy. Okay, this should bring me up to, I guess, 83, 84. Okay, yeah, I have 1 extra from somewhere. I still don't know where that one comes from. Can I please do? Next thing I need is an axe, I think. I think I split, or last time I split when I went into this cutscene. I guess that kind of does make sense. I'll split here for now and then I can adjust it later. I could also just split when I enter the doggo section. I think the first thing here is the axe. I think you open with the axe and then stuff happens. I think I tested it last time. think I could have made some progress there before the wind blew. Sniffles. Okay, good to know that that corner is kind of a safe spot. I really hate how unresponsive it feels to pick up the dog. Holy shit. That's such a good cycle! I rolled forward. Boom! Not sure how much of that is actual real-time save, because I did do a later split there. Well, that's... You actually have to bring him to the thing. I didn't know you can walk him on the ground. So now we go to Philly Jonks. The Jonkster. Why don't I have an axe split? Did I just rename it? Yeah, why do I not have a split here? Where am I going? Where are you going? Why are you running? I think I'll go left first. Do I? Sure. I still have the axe out. I don't think the tree has anything, so yeah, tree is a bait. Where is this thing? There. I can never find it quickly. I'm such a fraud. And that's here. I missed it. Is this? No, this is. Oh, okay. I really don't know if the scrap metal is actually necessary. Probably skip it. There was nothing. No, wait, is this new? Alright, no. I don't know what my numbers are. Okay, there's nothing there. Good. Good. Okay, go shortcut. Take the axe. I guess I could also just leave the firewood there. What? Why did I? Why did I slide in place? I'm trolling. Why did I? Why do I do these things? Okay, I'll skip the logs that are in the wood. It's now. Do I? I'll pick up. Yeah, I'll pick them up later if I have to. Dudigi. Dudigi. Why is this split here? The split is so unnecessary. Okay, let's say this started at 26. When is the 40? So what, 14? Holy sh! Mao, thank you for the raid. Raid arigato. I'm assuming most of the viewers are Japanese. I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese. But thank you for the raid anyway. I'm Zazu, I'm a Finnish speedrunner. Currently running this new-ish Moomin game. And yeah. And GG's on the run that you finished. Thanks for the good luck. I just got an auto, or I guess, load remover for this specific run, so I'm testing how it works out. So far it's working pretty good, so I do not need this. So in this game, there's winter. What the hell? That was a visual glitch. That was funny. Yeah, winter is in Moomin Valley, and Moomintroll woke up early. And now we are on a quest to bring spring back. And to do so, we need a lot of firewood. So we can light the midwinter bonfire or something. I think that's the name. I don't usually play games like this. My main genre is JRPGs, mainly Octopath Traveler. Good game series. I highly recommend it to any JRPG enjoyers. But sometimes you need to go back to your roots and play Moomin games like you used to back in the day. Burn down Moomin Valley, yes. We'll do that when the summer game comes out. That I will definitely play, because it looks very good. Can I get this? Yeah, I did just in time. Let's go. Alright, now we're on a quest to pick up some herbs because our dog friend is sick and we need to make some really good tea. So we're in this very spooky cave. Why do I still have a cave detour there? Nande. There's nothing on the right? Nothing on the right, correct. Correct. I need to shovel here. Herb. I can continue to do that. Okay. Come on. Come on, Moomin. Get your aim together. Grab the log. I'm almost done with firewood. Actually, that's kind of nice. I always hit the wrong one. Also, having seen Mal play Link's Awakening, I kind of feel like playing Link's Awakening again at some point. Just for fun. Oh, I suck at it and don't even do any real routes. Just like the game. Can I? Oh, am I not the right moving? What the hell was that? I'll just skip the side area, I think. I'll just keep going here. I'll get the one in the next side area though, that should be fine. But there is still a bunch I could pick up at the shore. This one isn't too slow, so perfect. We're done with firewood. Okay, that's very early. Give her a shadow. Give me my herb, please. I need herb. Herb. Give me herb. Oi. You rat bastard. Give it to me. Okay, the loads aren't as long as I was expecting. Going into this, I thought the loads would be closer to 15 minutes.
Ha. Ha.
But who knows? We might still get there. We still have some game left. How did I save 36? I don't understand where these saves are coming from. Is it loads? Wait, is the PB... No, the PB thing shouldn't be taking loadless. Or maybe it is taking into account loadless. I have no clue how my live split is set up. This is a common theme on my stream. I never know what I'm actually doing. Somehow. I just play the game and pretend I know what I'm doing.
Ha. 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 Ha.
I need to actually check. What are we comparing against? What do I guess? Some bests. Through this segment? I'm assuming it's just comparing to whatever I have active right now, so it should be RTA. But I don't know. No clue. Wait, did I say I'm already done with the firewood? I have so... Wait, what? How do... Ooh, nice leg spike. How do I have so much firewood? I guess the 3 from Moo are quite a lot. 'Cause it's 3. And then... Is it just 3? I honestly don't know. No, it should be 3. I'm gonna get 2 more going to the dog. I skipped 1 in the cave. Where am I getting all this extra? So who pinged me? Why the hell am I getting pinged, man? I'm getting pinged on the frickin' League Discord. Because they're like, oh, League Classic is here, let's do speedruns. That's a really good speed game, guys. I'm a hater. Wait, how is the cave there? How does this world work? The cave starts on the beach. How does it come up all the way here? There would have to be like a tunnel here in between because there's no elevation changes in the cave. Oh. Okay, I would need matches, but I currently don't need matches because I'm already done with that. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be dialogue there. For science, I should just walk there and see if I get dialogue in one of my runs. Or I could watch my casual playthrough. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be dialogue there. There's another tree. I already have all my firewood, so I should not be picking up this, but I'm picking them up for reference. Because I would be keep picking these up in an actual run. Because they are just faster than other options. I swear if I miss one of these, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, let's get out of this forest. I don't actually mind this section too much because there's no annoying wind. It's only a wind that slows you down and not the kind that pulls you back a million years. Mostly. I think the next one is shovel. Yeah, we should make it through this section just in time. Before the dog dies. Can I please make walls? Thank you. I feel like you should probably do the left one first because then you have more time to... Or then you would already be at the right, so you kill the right one last. So you have a bit of extra movement going forward. Or don't go too fast for it. Can't go through. Is the dog gonna die? No, guys, swear if you die, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so pissed. Dying. Unless there is there a rubber bending mechanic? I don't know. It hasn't been an issue so far, so I'm just gonna assume it always works. Oh, actually, the boosted shovel is so nice here. Oh, is it generally? Bro almost killed my stream streak with a sneaky evening stream. Hey, I did post. I did say I might have to do an extra stream because of the auto splitter thing. Oh my god, it's Sienna? Wild Sienna in chat? That's twice today. What is going on? Times are kinda crazy. Can I please? Thanks for good luck. This game doesn't require too much luck, it's just... I hope that my Switch doesn't blow up before the run is over. This game is not a good speedrun, don't try this out. No, what? Don't try this outside. Don't try this at home. Don't try this outside either. Well, my dog is dead. God damn it, dog. I didn't say his health was low. This is why dogs can't be trusted. They just die randomly. No, my ball! Maybe I should just... No, I don't want to light the campfire. Yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming today. Where's my dog? Hello? Dog? Dog, what the... Okay, maybe I do need the luck. My dog keeps glitching out. Why'd the dog stay... Huh? So the dog doesn't really die, he just gets scared. It's too dark. He gets scared. Actually, okay, I'm gonna try something dumb. Can you just go to the end here without the dog? No. No, don't do this to me! The dogs are gonna die again! He's dead. My dog died because of science. How far is this? Okay, it's not too far. I had one job. No, my job is to kill the wolves. My job is to get out of this forest alive. Okay? Okay, come on. Moomin, lock in! I lied, I don't like this section at all. This dog sucks. So yeah, the dog is scared of the dark, and you need to light a fire every now and then. Ideally you get through these sections without lighting any fires, which you can kinda do. But there at the end there isn't any light anywhere, so you kinda have to light a match here and there to make sure the dog doesn't cry and go back to the last checkpoint. I did also play that really bad, but also the dog sucks. Wait, I got some science done. Now I know that I can't just run to the end without the dog. Because that would be so nice. Just leave the dog and run over to the loading zone. Imagine the time save. Okay, but I will have to do a slight reroute for the firewood. Because I get one extra somewhere in the early game and I still cannot find it. At the very start, when I start getting firewood, somehow I'm always +1 versus what I'm supposed to be, based on my notes. And oh, don't go there. Okay, so you don't have, you want to go far enough away from these guys so they don't start harassing you. Yo, Jack with the raid as well. Everyone's raiding today. Crazy stuff. I was master of Fame? I think you did Fame today. This game does have cozy vibes. Very similar to Snufkin. As a speedrun, Snufkin is way better. It's not even a contest. Because the best you can do in this game is slide. And this gets very boring very quick. Did you get world record? Was it free world record day today? Gonna go sleep, have fun, and good luck with football. Football? Alright, here's alright. You had me confused for a sec. No world recce? Man. Okay, where do I split this? I think I'll split it when I'm back. But we are physical switch suffering. Look at the difference between LRT and RTA. There's been like 10 minutes of load. Like what? Actually not even close, so need to see what you're doing wrong. Really? On glitched? What? Wait, that's where I split. Wait, is it where I split? I have no clue where I split. No, that is where I split. How do I lose 30 seconds on PB? What? I guess I could get some extra XP. Alright, we're done. Let's freaking go! Finish the game! Beefy's run gets Thunder L instead of Light L for Francesca. It's slightly out of the way, but cuts one turn. Don't know where else you're losing time. I think the Thunder L also has a faster animation. I remember that being a discussion point at some point. Bonk. Do I need to... I think I need to light the match here. I was gonna one stream and done Master of Fame like I did with Master of Power, but with that knowledge, might need to run back. Alright. Good luck. I don't know how big the difference is, but I do remember them talking about the light animation being mega long. I need to shovel here. Okay, where's that 30 seconds coming from? I have no idea. What are we comparing against? This is real time, right? Where am I going? Compare against. Yeah, this is real time. Where is that 30 seconds from? Are my loads just randomly 30 seconds faster? Because it's early in my Switch session? Wait, right, we need axe here to get rid of this. Light is worth in mop, because almost everything is weak. In Fame, the only difference is Francesca. Interesting. Interesting. Switch is a great console, that is true. I feel like on Switch you would save even more time on the Thunder L, probably. Because the Switch would explode anytime you use a light L. Too many pixels. Too long animation. But yeah, yesterday, was it yesterday? Yesterday, or whenever I did runs of this, my first run and second run, I lost time on loads already on my second run. It is crazy. I think I lost like 30 seconds on the first 15 minutes just from loads. Or that's what I'm convinced of, because there's no way I lose that much time on sections where you just have to walk. Walked path, zero lag. I'm a bitch about it forever. I bitched about it for my whole playthrough. All of the 120 hours I spent on stream. Was it that much? Was it 120? I really hope it wasn't 120. Or maybe it was 80. No, I think it was 120. Either way. Every single battle triggers you. I think the funniest part is that the first boost you do any fight, it just lags the console for like a solid second. That was the very first thing I noticed, and I was like, nah, nah, is this gonna be like this the whole time? Surely it's just the first boost of the session. No. First boost every time. Like, but now that Shaq's done streaming, who the hell do I raid when I'm done with this run? I'll have to find someone. Where are we going? We're going this way. Go, Moomintroll! Save the people from snow! Another thing I like about this game is the fact that I can almost count the frames, because the game is so slow on Switch. It's so much worse than Snufkin. Snufkin kinda ran smooth until they did the latest update and kinda broke the game, but this game has been kinda doo-doo from the very beginning. I need to switch to my gloves. Hello. That's right. Please, Moomin, slide. Slide, you fatty. Where to go? I did actually watch some PC gameplay of this, and it's so smooth comparatively. It's not even funny. Or it's kind of funny. It's kind of sad is what it is. There's one thing here. Wait, no, we'll just go through here. I'm mixing it up with an earlier section. I'm so silly. Can I please? Go. Okay, I guess not. Alright, dog, show me where that ski is. I'm sure you can find it, because I certainly can't. Because I can't see it on screen right now. Where could it be? There it is. I really like the shovel upgrade, but I don't know if it's actually necessary. Boom, boom, boom. I think the play with runs for this game will have to be to only do one run, then I guess restart the switch and hope that's enough to get back your full power. Because the text boxes in this game are also kind of cursed. Oops. Can I please? Because if I mash between character dialogue, the character dialogue will just not start. It's gonna be stuck there because I guess the game can't load the character portrait while I'm still mashing. I don't know if this is a thing on PC, because I obviously don't have the PC version, and I refuse to buy this game a second time because this game is nothing like Snufkin. Snufkin was a lot better in a lot of different aspects. Like, Snufkin runs well. In Snufkin you can actually run and jump. Moomin could never. Like here, I'll mash while this is happening. Okay, there was not enough dialogue, but yeah. I like the story of Snufkin more. I like Snufkin because there's more environments than just snow. I freaking hate snow. There's two main environments in video games that I just hate, and they are snow and sand. Like, if you have a desert or a game with just desert and snow levels, I will hate the game. Probably. Why are you playing a winter-based game if you hate snow? Okay, I don't always hate snow. But if it's made in a way where the snow might as well be desert, then I will dislike it. In this game, snow is the only environment, so it gets a bit old, you know? Don't ask questions like that. I live in Finland, and I don't really like snow. No, actually, no, snow is fine. In real life. Okay, where do I split this? Did I really lose, like... How did I lose 10 seconds? I guess I'm washed. F. Okay, we're heading into the last split. Or last section. When shit gets real. Also, banger alert coming up. Maybe I should name this split banger alert instead. Living basically the Finland of America, and I also hate snow, so can't say shit. I guess it really depends on how you, what's the word I'm looking for? How you execute the snow levels. Maybe I don't really hate snow. Maybe I just hate this game. Okay, I don't hate this game either. I don't like this game as much as Snufkin. But I like Snufkin a lot, so... in comparison, I might as well hate this game. If that makes any sense. Where do I split this? Here? This split is so unnecessary. Ugh. I need to play a new game that I actually like. I think that's a pretty good play.
Ha.
I haven't played a good game in a while.
Ha.
I'm trying to think what the last game was that I actually thought was good. Wait, when did I play any new games? I only speedrun stuff, I don't play new games. Okay, so lore-wise, story-wise, Tuutikki basically told Moomin that once we light up the midwinter bonfire or whatever, spring is gonna come back. So we lit the bonfire, Moomin went to sleep, he was expecting spring to be back the next morning. Spring was not back, instead we have snow and frost and all the shit that comes with that. And now he's pissed and now he wants to go and kill Tuutikki. Yeah, Tuutikki has a lot to answer for. She has... yeah, she made a big mistake. You do not want Moomin as your enemy. He's a very spiteful person. He bears a grudge. But said grudge will not stay for long because you'll just be dead. Okay, what's the first thing I do? I think we use gloves. At least move it! Where is this guy going?
Ha.
Alright, now we have to kill Tuutikki. We're gonna cast Shatter on this this nice ice. And Tuutikki is gonna freaking die. There we go, we win. GG. How did I say 15? Is that also my Switch just chugging when I got my PB? And I somehow saved 15 seconds on loads alone? I think I'm gonna copy my RTA splits to my LRT, and then I'll have a real comparison and see how much time I gain just from loads. Okay, here we have to shoot these icicles with our snowballs. Look at the wind so we can go through. Wow. Okay, can I find my way? We hug the top here, and then once we see planks, we go down the planks, and then go right and up and all the good stuff. Planks should be here. Am I good enough to get through here without light? Oh, I was close. I almost had it. There's the exit. And here we're gonna see my very cool speed tech, if I have to use it. Hopefully not. So you can actually pause the game while in front of the wind and not get blown away. It's not as useful as I was thinking initially, but it's useful sometimes. If you get caught by surprise. across this plank. This is very safe. Then we're gonna die. Ah, shit. GG, Moomin dies. Totik is dead, Moomin is dead. Everyone's freaking dead. Okay, can I make this? Okay. So this thing's on a cycle. I hope I don't miss any of the cycles because then it's gonna be really awkward. We have the timer movement with this nice blow. I think I can kinda YOLO the last segment there. Hey, Maddox. I wish you could make it in time for the ice block that's in front there. But unfortunately, we do not have the speed to do so. Okay, this is the same map as last time. I don't know why. It should not be the same cave, but it is. Where am I? Because I don't know how it's physically possible. Like, I don't think space works that way. That the same cave is sort of below the cave we went to before. But the layout is the exact same as the previous cave. Dark cave, whatever you call it. Oh, I'm stuck! Can I make this? Yes! Ooh, we made the cycle there. I don't think it should be too difficult to get there. Can I please? So I guess if you're slightly early, you just get knocked around a moment because the wind ends. Or Moomin? Yeah, he died. Poor guy. I can never remember which direction you're supposed to slide here. It's always the same path. Where the hell? I'm so mad. I'm so mad and bad. Okay, all things considered, this run hasn't been too bad. Apart from the dog section, everything went pretty well. Light the match that we found in the water. Moomin is a pyromancer. He just lights up this shit like it's nothing. Boom. Now what? Actually, I believe this game is on sale on Steam right now for 20% off, so if anyone wants to play Moomin game, where you are in the middle of winter and have to gather a bajillion firewood, you can do so.
Oh, oh.
I'll make sure I open Steam and check. I can't see my game right now. I have Steam on top. Claire Obscure is on sale. Holy. Can Can't play anything Steam and would be too envious of the winter considering we have 34 degrees today in UK. Aren't you saying how you wouldn't buy this game again? I wouldn't. I already bought the game. See, I'm a very... Why do you have a friend request on Steam? Who sends friend requests on Steam? What? Yeah, gets if you want to buy a Moomin game. Curtis wants to be my sure. I'll be his friend. This guy. Snufkin is a good game, and a good speed game. Don't get this game if you want to speedrun. Alright, let me see here. Store. Okay, we're done. I'm out of here. Let me finish this game. Is that where I split? Maybe. Where's the one I... Yeah, that's where I split, sure. Where's the one I go to bed? I don't know. Now we get fake credits. Winters... Warm... What? Oh, that's a typo. Winter's... Warmth. Ah, the sale just ended. Unlucky. Well, next time. I can't believe I messed that up again. I need to remember to actually close. We have 10 minutes of loads. 10 minutes. Okay, sub 2. Yeah, I think a sub 2 RTA is kind of cope. All right, let me check how much time we actually saved on the loads. Speed time. Game time. Okay, that's world recce by default because this is the third run in the world. Okay, so this is RTA. Now if I compare to game time, let's see how much loads we have. There's 1 minute worth of loads on this split alone. Okay, it's not necessarily just loads. It could also be just me being really good at video games. But this time save is kind of really ridiculous. Also, I'm gonna get rid of these Mew splits. These are kind of unnecessary. Because they're gonna be different every time depending on how long the fights take, and I might get some XP along the way. Or maybe I should keep that, I don't know. Okay, I'll do game time. No, this is RTA. Where's my speedrun thing? Then compare against game time. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything. Okay, one big thing was that you can actually get the firewood from me for free. I don't know what this version of the run is. I don't even know what to name this. I'll call this one Moo Scam because we get her 3 firewood for free. Also, yeah, thanks for the GGs. Moo minigame. Moo minigame. Go up the slope. On the right. and roll a snowball to make a path for 3 hidden firewood. Don't need to talk to me, which is hilarious. So normally you would have to talk to me and lose like 30 seconds. That's what my split said. If we go back to, so let's get some music. Real time, where's me? So it would be here? No, this difference, I think. Oh, wait, forest. Forest. Yeah, Mu is before the forest, I think. No? No. Is she? I don't know. Anyway, I can just go time it later. It saves a bajillion years of time. And I don't really know what to even say here. This run was good. That's all I'll say. And now we have actual LRT times, so that's cool. Let's see. Don't talk to me. We can get her hidden 3 firewood. Even if we skip her. Because I was really thinking you need to talk to me to spawn the firewood. But turns out that was wrong. Where's my music? Game, please. There it is. But yeah, casually, if you like Moomin, I guess this is a good game. I'm a hater, okay? It's a me issue. I just enjoyed Snufkin more. That is all.